Welcome back. Today, we are unpacking a seriously fascinating business blueprint designed specifically for the US market. Now, this is an explainer on a strategy that takes the massive, undeniable explosion in artificial intelligence and applies it where it's arguably needed the most and, ironically, used the least. If you've been curious about the nuts and bolts behind a highly scalable software as a service side hustle, well, you are definitely in the right place. Let's just dive right in.
I want you to think about your local neighborhood for a second. We're talking about the mom and pop shops, the local mechanic, the corner bakery down the street. With all these absolutely wild, rapid advancements in tech happening right now, you really have to ask yourself, how exactly are these millions of local US businesses actually using AI to streamline their daily operations? Like, how are they leveraging these incredible new tools to cut their costs and boost their margins?
Well, spoiler alert, they simply don't. And that right there exposes a massive, totally untapped market gap. Look, they lack the time, the technical know-how, and the resources to sit there and figure out prompt engineering or complex software setups. But a dedicated app acts as the bridge. You can be the one to connect everyday businesses to the power of artificial intelligence, literally filling a space that the massive traditional tech companies are just completely overlooking.
Okay, section one, the local AI goldmine. Now, what's really wild here is the sheer scale of the opportunity. When you look at these everyday local businesses, restaurants, salons, real estate agents, gyms, dentists, right down to the local car wash or cleaning service, you start to realize these businesses are literally everywhere. They are the absolute backbone of the US economy. And guess what? Every single one of them deals with customer inquiries. Every single one does marketing. Every single one books appointments, which means every single one of them is a potential paying client for this exact type of software. And this perfectly illustrates the exact problem your app is going to solve. It's the core friction. Business owners have these deep desires, right? They desperately want to save time, they absolutely need to reduce escalating staff costs, and they crave automation. But the reality? They are completely intimidated by the tech. They have zero idea where to start. So this software concept takes complex AI, wraps it up into a simple, user-friendly package, and requires absolutely zero technical skills on their end.
Moving right along, section 2, 6 features that sell. Okay, so before we get into the heavy lifting of the actual features, you're gonna need a brand. You want something that sounds authoritative, but also really approachable. Here are some highly marketable name ideas for a SaaS platform in this space: AI Local Boost, Smart Biz AI, Local AI Agency, USA Business AI, or maybe AI Growth Hub. You want a name that immediately tells the business owner, hey, we are here to help your local business grow using the absolute latest smart technology.
So here is the absolute crucial part. This exact 6-feature toolkit. We are mapping their biggest daily headaches directly to AI solutions. Think about it. Struggling to keep up with social media? Boom, you provide an AI post generator. Falling behind on Google reviews? Your AI review reply handles it automatically. Need local advertising? The AI ad generator does the heavy lifting. Need an online presence? Offer a one-click AI website builder. Missing phone calls? Plug in an AI voice receptionist. And for those constant customer messages, an AI WhatsApp or SMS auto reply. You are essentially automating their entire front-of-house marketing and communication.
To really put this into perspective, let's look at how effortless this actually is for the user. Just imagine an incredibly busy restaurant owner. Instead of hiring an expensive social media manager, they simply open your app, type in Miami Pizza Shop, and bam, an instant, beautifully formatted Instagram post is generated. Or let's say a customer leaves a 5-star Google review saying, great service. Literally before the owner even sees it, the AI has automatically replied, thank you for visiting us, complete with a little heart emoji. It is seamless, it's instant, and it's incredibly valuable to them. Honestly though, perhaps the most powerful tool in this entire arsenal is the AI voice receptionist. This is a game changer. First, it answers the phone, so a lead or a call is literally never missed again. Second, it flawlessly provides basic repetitive information like opening timings and the business address. Third, and this is the kicker, it actually books the appointment directly into their calendar. This feature alone practically eliminates the need for a full-time, expensive front desk worker just to handle basic inquiries. For a local salon or dentist clinic, that is huge.
All right, section 3, one-click business growth.
Okay, get ready for the aha moment. We call this one-click business growth, and it is your ultimate selling point. A business owner signs up, they enter just their business name, and with a single click, the AI instantly generates a customized logo, a whole set of social media ads, engaging captions, a fully functional local website, and a ready-to-deploy chatbot. It's like magic.
It delivers massive, immediate value the exact second a client signs up. When they see their business instantly come to life like that right in front of their eyes, the decision to subscribe becomes almost automatic.
Section 4. The Tech Stack Roadmap. Let's look under the hood.
Now, you might be sitting there wondering, how on earth do I actually build this? Well, the great news is there is a totally clear execution path here, regardless of your current skill level. If you're a beginner, you can start by just assembling existing tools. Use Replit for your coding environment, Firebase for your database, and simply plug into the OpenAI and Canva API for generation, using Stripe to collect those payments. But if you're more advanced, you can totally scale this up into a custom React app with a Node.js backend. Use Superbase and build out complex custom AI agents and proprietary voice AI integrations. Basically, you start simple and scale the tech up as the platform grows.
Which brings us to Section 5, the recurring income model. The absolute best part.
So, how do you monetize this? You're going to utilize a classic, highly effective tiered monthly subscription model. You hook the local business with an incredibly affordable $29 a month entry point. I mean, $29, that's literally a no-brainer for any business owner. Then, as they start needing more heavy-duty features, like that AI voice receptionist we talked about, they naturally scale up to a $99 a month tier. And finally, you offer a premium agency plan for franchises or businesses with multiple locations. It is all about establishing that sweet, recurring, predictable revenue. But wait, the revenue definitely doesn't stop at subscriptions. On top of that reoccurring income, you can absolutely maximize your revenue by charging one-off upfront fees. You can offer a done-for-you service, right? Charge a premium for website setup or full AI automation integration into their existing systems or custom branding upgrades. Honestly, a lot of business owners will gladly pay a lump sum just to have the whole shebang set up for them so they don't have to lift a single finger.
Okay, I want you to really focus on this number for a second. $2,900. This perfectly anchors the sheer baseline earning potential of this SaaS blueprint in your mind.
The math here is just so incredibly simple, but it is so powerful. Think about it. Out of the literal millions of local businesses across the United States, if you acquire just 100 of them, just 100 clients, at that base tier of $29 a month, that generates $2,900 in reliable, passive monthly recurring income. And remember, that is just at the lowest pricing tier. Imagine what happens when half of those clients upgrade to the $99 tier. The scalability here is truly phenomenal.
So the opportunity is sitting right there, waiting for someone to build the bridge between everyday local businesses and the incredible power of automation. But it leaves us with a much bigger, more provocative question. If small businesses don't adapt to this AI revolution soon, are they even going to survive the decade? Think about that. If you want to uncover more highly scalable business blueprints and keep exploring these ideas with us, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Keep learning, keep building, and I will see you on the next explainer.